Alright, Mandalorian sloop. Sloop. Swoop bike. Sloop sail. Let's replace the signal device and activate it. You don't have to put your weapon away for them to ambush you here, I don't think. Yeah. Because you're actively calling them.
The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be a threat.
I do have lightsabers.
Without your interference.
Oh, is that so? It's gonna need more than 3 of you. So I'll throw down a force choke on you, and a force choke on you, and a force choke on you. Feel my wisdom! Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hoping to do something? Ha 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 ha. And this is the benefit of being a consular. You're doing that. Swoom, swoom, swoom. Oh, you hit me a little bit. Good job.
This again!
This is the benefit of having high wisdom and that invisible headgear mod, so you can wear things without looking like an idiot. Alright, we got some cool loot. And those remains. Had an assault rifle, which isn't particularly fantastic, but it's okay. Throw down some healing. And let's get out of here. So we'll go back to, what's his name? Garor, I think it was? Something like that. He's over here. Oh hey, more remains. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What have we here? Oh, I did miss the original datapad. I thought I might have. There he is. Grower. Him. Hello. I have killed all of them. They have no honor. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. Yep. I have the helmet. I hope so too. Oh hey, I hope so too. Yes, I have indeed avenged your fellows. See, not all outsiders are evil. I mean, we got Joe Lee with us. He's a pretty cool dude. We've acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Take this, a symbol of my hunting clan. You serve them, so you deserve it. Oh, cool. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect even from outsiders. Thanks, bro. I don't think that actually has an effect apart from... Oh, hey, more stuff. Yes. Even more yes. Jolie, I have a present for you. Hey, look, strength gauntlets. Now you can hit harder.
I'm here.
Sure.
Alrighty. So that was pretty good. That was solid. I like that. So what I'm thinking for the remaining time of this session, because there's only one more thing to do, and that's go back to the village and depose Chuundar. Then we are done with this planet. It is finished. Completely and utterly done. Go away. So I'm thinking that what we'll do is we will go back to the Ebon Hawk. We'll talk to Bastila about things and stuff. Birds and the bees. And then we will go to Yavin Station again, because Yavin Station, that guy will offer a ton of bank for the stuff that you have. So we might as well cash in on it. And if I remember correctly, there's some items later on that cost a ton. We will be swimming in cash by the time we get to the end of the game, but I just want to make sure that we can actually buy these things that I'm thinking of before we get to the point of no return, because the point of no return is quite close, considering how long the game is. We've got 2 more planets to go. And, ooh, hey, another corpse. Have we looked at this thing before? I don't think so. Score! I like it. There's 2 more planets to go. But after the next one, we're kind of locked into the end game. There's not really all that much backtracking you can do. So we want to make sure that we can grab everything that we can before we go to the next planet, basically. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Gorwookin. How you doing? Yes, there we go, that place. He is. You should have followed the will of Chuundar, now your face is wrath. Really? Because, you know, I've got this thing called the Force. Yeah. Oh, you poisoned me. Good job, bro. I've also got this thing called Force Healing. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. Bastila, what are you doing?
You cannot win. There.
Throw down another choke on him. And go kill him. Bastila and Jolie should be able to take care of Golden. No, stop it with the med packs. Cheating. Stop it. Now he's doing it just to hit me. Oh wow. He hit really hard. I thought I had immunity to critical hits. Or did I not pick that? No, I guess critical hits aren't the only thing that cause stunning. That's true. That's true. Alright, so we got everything we need. Let's get out of here. To the basket. Having seen Goldbookin operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. Good, because otherwise we'd be stuck here. Raise the basket. You begin the long ascent. I do like this scene. This scene's really nice. It sort of shows you the world of Kashyyyk. It's a good example of show don't tell. I mean, like, Jolie has gone, oh, the forests of Kashyyyk are really, really dangerous and bad. But he's a character who, in the backstory, has lived there, so it makes sense for him to tell us, but it's nice when the game doesn't go, look at the thing, look at the thing, look at the thing! Like you couldn't figure it out. Hello, you again. We saved you, remember? Back in the day? Seems you are more than I thought. Frere has come back. My fellow hunters split. Upon what should be done. Some were loyal to Chuundar and we had to fight. That's disappointing. Frere went to the throne room to challenge Chuundar. I would take you to him. You fought each other? Follow the chieftain, whoever that is. Oh, okay. So basically just civil war. This must be decided quickly or there will be much more bloodshed. This way. Alright, lead on. Much is to be decided, only one can lead us. It's Highlander! There can only be one! Hello there, Chuundar. Ain't it just? By the hammer of Grabthar! Alright, so stop being a treacherous bitch and stop selling your people into slavery. Okay. So, you each have a piece of ancient artifact. That's fantastic. Who will follow who? Yeah, Zalbar, you tell him. Yeah, you tell him. I do not know what to do. Chuundar has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. But, you know, do you have to fight? You can forge peace. Well, okay, probably not, because Chuundar would be like, hey, I want to be the one to rule them all, but, you know, this is the light side choice. Convince them. The fighting stops here. Perhaps there is hope. Well, no, I doubt it. What do I say? I say I have Zerka support. Attack! Alright, so, again, observe the fantasticness of Force Choke. We're just going to throw down all of those. I don't know how many of them it'll actually queue up. We might have to do them again. But, yeah. I mean, the dark side's bad, but... Oops. The dark side is bad, but... we got a lot of work out of it. Alright, Chuundar, down you go. I'm going to put down a heal. After this last flurry. Yep. And then I'm going to force choke that guy. So choke him. And choke the rest of them.
You cannot
nice. Sweet. So yeah, Consular. Very powerful, very cool. We have done it. I am saddened, but I couldn't let it continue. It's true. Zalbar, my son, I am sorry. You have suffered great shame. But he can forgive. He's a good boy, is our Zalbar. But what will you do now? Yeah, homecomings can be like that. You have a place by my side. But he probably won't take it. Yeah. He's getting used to being free. Well, you know, I can release you from the life debt. if that will help. That's true. That's true. He is very insightful, this Zalbar. But what about the slavers? We'll fight them, but they will not take another of my people. Good. Kick their ass. I'll send quick climbers to rally a defense. Good. You'll be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That's probably helpful. Alright, well, I think it's time I was leaving, because I have a galaxy to save. Apparently I'm the only one who can do it. Rewarded? Well, I don't need a reward, I'm cool. I got tons of money. We will return to the old ways when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. That's good. A reward, huh? You're really insistent about this thing. I'm good. Ah, see, that I can get behind. Bacchus' sword is amazing. I think that would be fitting. Exactly. Give it to your son, he'll bring it back. It's the legacy of our people. Future chieftains. See there, he's the crown prince now. I understand. I want this. I'll bring it back one day. Good. The two halves shall be remade as one, and his son shall hold back his sword. Hooray! We're not going to change our party because we're actually not doing anything else here. We're just going to quick travel back. But we got stuff and things. Before we go, though, let's do this leveling up thing. There is another quest here that you can do where you prove that the Wookiee who died in the Shadowlands. You have 2 powers. Excellent. Yeah, go for kill. Kill is good. The Wookiee that died in the Shadowlands was selling his people into slavery, and the guy who killed him was, well, he killed him and tried to make it look like an accident so that people would be able to hold this other guy up as a hero, because people loved him, and yeah. People thought he was great. He was actually a massive douchebag, but that's okay. You can either stay silent about it or prove it. It doesn't really make much difference either way, because the story doesn't really continue from there. It's a quest that just stops. Because you've resolved everything here. I mean, the Wookiees have taken the planet back. No one from Zerka is here anymore. Not even Cargo Lifty guy who was over here. Everyone is gone. So we will return to the Ebon Hawk. And then we will talk to Bastila, and I think I'll break the session there, and then in the next one we'll do some talking to people on the ship. Probably not that many people. There's not that many interesting characters on the ship. As I've said before, KOTOR 2, everybody on the ship was really interesting. KOTOR 1, nah, not so much. So I'll throw down a quick save. And Bastila, hello. Well, when we last talked, you told me that I needed to finish this level before we could, continue on with our plot, so?
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Okay, yes, I think so. I wonder sometimes how the people who wrote the dialogue put it together with the prompts. Like, if there was just 2 separate teams writing them. Yes.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find
Faster,
myself
stronger,
watching
better?
you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
Yeah, what is it supposed to be like?
I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard not to think of you. It should be easy not to think of you. I should have discipline. Jedi discipline. Every time I try
you
to
say
follow
so.
all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Some people call that love. So you could shut her down right here and be like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. But we're going for a good ending, so yes.
The Force is a
Power
part
of
of you,
love.
as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you.
That's a bit rude.
Malik must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
So, again, you could shut her down if you want to, but that's a bit mean. We'll go with number 1. You know you want to.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Yeah, Carth. Stop just standing there in the cockpit, damn it.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Yes. And yeah, we'll be gushy romantic, and I feel more alive when I'm with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion.
That's a bit
This is
arrogant.
an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
That is a bit arrogant, though. They knew this would happen. Did they? So, again, you've got the you can shut her down options, or you can tell her she's rationalizing and she's scared to face the truth, or you can be rightfully insulted by this.
Please, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I was using you. Don't you realize how difficult this was for me?
Hey, come on, it is a bit like that. Though, granted, the idea is that she wasn't intentionally doing this. Difficult for you, what about me? This is nothing but an excuse. Yeah, let's go with the first one, I like that.
Why do you think I came to this decision? I know how hard this is for both of us. You just kept pressing forward, so I had to be the one to step up and do the right thing. You're the one who can't face the
Interesting.
truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
But, you know, we want to do it together. Power of love and friendship, man.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist.
How can you be sure about
We saw
anything in
both of
life?
us.
But I don't really like any of these options. They're all kind of eh. You know I'm right. That's a bit manipulative. Yeah, these are all kind of manipulative. Let's go with the second one.
But I can't. Malak will...
I love these. I love you. Or shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool. I'm pretty sure the first one is the only one that gives you the next bit of dialogue, though.
Oh my.
Oh my. That's just brilliant. I love it.
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
Well, I thought it was pretty good.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we
Oh,
shouldn't...
that's all it was.
Sorry, no. I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak.
Yes, alright, the mission, I got it.
I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
I'm not sure you're aware of it, but Karth was standing in the cockpit when you said we should go away. Yeah. Pretty sure Karth knows. So, we've locked in, well, she's the only romance option. There's only 2 romance options that I remember from KOTOR 1. Bastila for guys and Karth for females. The Karth one it's not really all that big of a deal, actually, in terms of the plot. The Bastila one is kind of more important. For reasons that we will see later. So, for now, I think I'm going to cut the session here because it's a good cutting off time. And in the next episode, we will go back to Yavin, sell some stuff. Actually, I might just do that off screen, unless there's something interesting there. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure he's just a place where you can get better prices for stuff. But if there's something interesting, I'll record it. And next time, we'll be heading to Manaan, where we have been before, but we only went there to sell Giska. So next time, with me, Grey Hunter, we'll be going to the planet of the fish people, and the beautiful music and terrible dialogue. So until then,